everyone, and welcome back to some more Sky Factory 2.4. And today we're going to start off by doing some of the most ridiculously requested stuff. We're going to start off with probably the thing that you guys have been asking for the most out of the series. More so than the Flying Zavistio armor, more so than getting magical crops, division sigils, a place with no pigs, more than killing the Wither. Indeed, friends, today is the day that we are going to embark on the most hype item that we will create in the entirety of Sky Factory. Yes, indeed, it is time to make ourselves. We'll also make a filing cabinet, but that's not the hype, friends. It is the muffler. So you guys have requested it like crazy because you guys are like, I swear, if you make me listen to this one more time, I'm going to have to kill you. And I just felt really bad. So we're going to finally make the leap today. I was a bad bird and I didn't really, well, let's just say that I didn't really ever finish getting our infusion stone higher. I will do that, but let's get this done first. We are also going to be making filing cabinets and getting a couple things done in that regard, and I think then we're going to embark on a little bit of a nether exploration today. So generally all around hype going on, but we'll see what is going down Skadoodles today. So, very first order of business. I need to go and reobtain some redstone dust, which we have a fair sum of, as well as a fair sum of these. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and... not that. Alright, we're going to go ahead and make ourselves a note block. Now, Nico invested $10 and said, Choco, you make my day every time you fail and make mistakes. Quay Army for life. Well, now, does that make it a success or does that make it a mistake if you are enjoying it? I think that makes it count as a win, right? Right? Kind of? Maybe? Sort of? I don't know. I'm hoping. Here's to hoping that that's the way that works. But thank you very much for the investment. I will be sure to use it all on Fresca. I'm just going to be honest. It's going to probably be used for Fresca. It's probably going to be used for Fresca. Oh my goodness. It's not an addiction. It's a lifestyle. All right, so we're going to go ahead and... Ooh, it's getting to spooky time. It's getting to spooky town time. So I figured that we would actually start off with this stuff today because I thought about the amount of time it will take. Because we're in the age of exploration, I didn't want to leave our stuff unattended while it's kind of being kind of all wonky about, how it's progressing and such. And we can't really upgrade our production capacity or anything like that. So I figured, you know what, it's probably the most sensible thing that I could do is to do this. So that's why we're kind of going about it in the way that we are. Let me just go ahead and make some naked sheep. Don't look directly at them. It's very rude. I'm sure you guys would not like to be looked at if you were just recently sheared. Because people get sheared, right? I don't know. That's what I call haircuts. Alright, so, sound muffler. Now, for those of you who don't know what sound mufflers are, these things are incredible. These things... You can hear the tiniest bit of the critters. This is so much more manageable than what it was previously. It is crazy how much quieter this makes it. It's insane. It's absolutely hype out of Skype. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Some of the good old-fashioned hype out of Skype stuff today. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna change the plan a little bit. I'm gonna change the plan a wee bit. I'm actually going to also make myself an auto feeder. So auto feeder, I'm going to disclaim this right now. I've never used it before, but the description that I saw online of this was that it's something that feeds players that are nearby. So I'm assuming it kind of automatically saturates your player. Like I don't have to be attending to it, so to speak, while I'm kind of running around doing my own business. So hopefully that's the case, because if that is the case, then hallelujah. If not, then sad face. But I think it will work the way we hope. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I have very good expectations. So let's create an auto feeder, and let's just smack it on down. I don't even know where I want to put it really. I guess we'll put it. This is a very good question. I never thought about where we would put it. I guess we'll put it like over here. Like we'll just kind of like hide it behind this block. So I'll just like leave that there. Oh yeah, and that's, I believe that what that is right there is that you can actually upgrade this even more. So I'm gonna have to jump from now on. But hey, you know what? At least we have the ability to do that. So all good and dandy. So that's gonna feed in a rather large area. I'm hoping it works. I'm not really entirely sure what will happen though, because obviously it's my first time using it. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully it doesn't just blow up on my face or do something really, really unfortunate. Okay, so couple things already done and dusted. Next matter of business, we need to make filing cabinets. Now, someone recommended this to me. I know a lot of people are saying, like, get some DSUs because deep storage units have, like, ridiculous amounts of space if you don't need to make a lot of items. Or if you don't have a lot of, like, different kinds of items in there, I should say. So, a lot of people have been recommending that to me. A lot of other people have been just kind of like mentioning some other stuff, but the one that caught my attention was the filing cabinet, because I do vaguely remember that the filing cabinet has a pretty beastly storage. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to go ahead and we're going to be a little bit of a sneaky doodle. We're going to go ahead and just take that torch right on out. And then we're going to do that. And then that's going to start to filter stuff into this filing cabinet. And then I'm actually going to be even sneakier. And we're actually going to reroute all the items that are currently floating about into that filing cabinet. I don't know if this will work. I'm going to be honest. I'm not entirely sure. I'm hoping it works. I think it will work, which is why we're doing it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it. But I can't guarantee that this will go the way that we plan, because, you know, best laid plans of mice and men. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's drop off this little doodad. And then we have to be a little bit careful about how we do this. A wee bit careful. Actually, I suppose the very first thing that we should do is we should probably... Let's filter the items from here into there. I think that's a pretty good start. So let me go ahead, break that out, and then plop that on. That's going to start populating? Question mark? No, it's not. Why is it not populating? I'm confused. I am very, very confused right now. It's not going in. Why is it not going in? Do you not like me? Is there something I should know? Do you think I'm smelly? Why are you not working? Wait a minute. Okay, so it can hold more stuff. I don't really understand what it's doing. It's being very derude. I don't know what's going on here. All right, so Maybe it's just because of the placement. Maybe it's something about the placement that the thing just doesn't like. Here, let me try this one more time. All right, so transfer node. And then of course, we're still, the ultimate hope here is that we can get all the way back to an ME system. ME system by and far would be the best thing that can happen. But ME system is also rather far away because we have to get a whole bunch of fluics and a whole bunch of other stuff that we just don't have. Why is it being weird? I'm starting to get suspicious because I am trying to move stuff and it is not taking at all. It only accepts vanilla items. Oh, interesting. That is odd. Okay, so this thing can only accept vanilla items, so that is not the solution to our problems, unfortunately. Well, rest in pepperonis, all my dreams, because that was honestly like kind of what I was hoping to have work here. But dang, all right, so I guess what this will end up being then is going to be like the kind of like the first layer of defense. I guess that's the only way we can really do this, honestly. So yeah, I guess that's the way it'll have to be. Okay, so let me go ahead and let's drop off this. Well, let's go ahead and drop off the oh, listen to that beautiful, gorgeous silence. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. So cute. So lovely. All right, let me. All right, so I guess this is the winner right here. Honestly, it's going to filter out stuff. What just happened? Okay. I was understanding Okay, I was willing to accept that that wasn't going to accept certain things. I got that. All right, I get it. I get it. All right, I ain't gonna argue with that. All right, I got it. But then you go around and you do this, and now I'm just why? what possible? How? What? I am confused. I am not just like confused. I am like extremely confused. Why is it doing that? All right. Well, let's go ahead and look up filing cabinet Minecraft, and let's see what that has to say about filing cabinets, because I am extremely confused now, because I thought I understood what was going on, but apparently not. The filing cabinet is a block added by extra utilities. It is used for storing items that do not stack. Oh, well, there you go. The basic filing cabinet has 270 item slots, but can hold 1755 items total. All of these must be the same type, same item ID, but can have different properties such as damage or value. Oh, but that's not what's happening here. So I'm confused. Okay. Well, that is strange. What if I... No? Alright. I mean, this appears to be doing stuff, right? Like, it's not working. I'm just sort of mystified by the way that this has decided to go about doing things. Alright, so... It's doing stuff. The way it's doing it is kind of not making sense to me, but, you know, far be it from me to complain. Alright, so... We'll put that back for the time being. I guess we'll just throw up... Not throw up, obviously, but, like, we'll just throw on the, iron ore here. And I'm going to just live forever confused by how this all works. I'm just very confuzzled. I'm assuming it has something to do with the fact that the transfer node is just being very derpy. But, yeah, very odd. Very odd indeed. Alright, so at some point, I need to make a better storage system. This is not acceptable. I know there's something called better barrels, I think it's called. And these things are supposed to be like the storage kings of kings, but I'm just CVA to worry about it right now, I guess. Yeah, because we're gonna lose some resources. I've just come to terms with that. We're gonna have to let it go. I'm sorry, guys. I know it's very merciless of me, but just some things you just gotta let go, Jack. You just gotta let go. All right, now that we've gotten that all sorted and settled, let's go ahead and drop off. Let's drop off our infusion stuff into here because I don't want to be carrying around too much stuff. Alright, and Darium Essence can also hang out in there. Zavisio Essence can absolutely hang out there. And I think that more or less puts us even. I need to put the slime into the slime box. And then we will go on an embarkation of magnitudes. Alright, so, I am blind as a bat. Okay, lapis put into there. And then we shall put the other stuff into there after we go to bed. Very good. Sleep, 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 sleep. Alright, beautiful. Now, onward and upward shall we go. Okay, slime balls. Put the bowl in there. Put the feather into nothing, I guess. There used to be a feather somewhere. Okay, there's a feather. I knew there'd be a feather in there. Alright, and then seeds are kind of whatever. Seeds are sort of irrelevant at this point. And then we'll even leave the shears in here. Not really a sensible place to leave them, but hey, it's okay. It's alright, guys. It's alright. Alright, so, little Scythe. I still haven't... I know a lot of people are saying Scyther, but I can't bring myself to name it Scyther. I don't know what it is, because I think even I wanted to call it Scyther. But something in my brain is just like, nah, don't do it, man. And I just can't shake that feeling. Also, we are getting really full up with bags. We are getting up there with them bags. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab as many of the loots as we can. Also, there was a waffle bag. We will open the waffle bag today. Because I too am extremely curious about what the heck is in a waffle bag. And I need to know. At this point, it's becoming like it's haunting me. I've got to know. I've got to know what's inside of a freaking waffle bag. It's haunting me. It's haunting my dreams. It's haunting my not dreams. It's haunting Like, it's just a ghost. I'm basically calling it a ghost, alright? I'm a ghostist. I'm very discriminatory against ghosts. I'm sorry. So I guess I had to learn about it this way, but it's just a matter of life. Alright. Boom. And then boom, boom. We are going to have a massive loot bag opening next episode, apparently, because I am collecting far too many of them. So, holy dang. Jesse has resubbed for 2 months, thank you. And Nico invested $5.75. Said, Chogi, you make me smile. And I'm 20 years old. I am on a non-evasive vent. What? And when I watch you, make me forget that I'm on a ventilator. You inspire me, and thanks, Quay Army for life. Oh, well, cheers. I hope I don't know your situation, but hopefully you feel better. It doesn't sound like a very good situation to be in, but hopefully you feel better, man. All right, well, interesting things. A little bit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh god. I made a mistake. I made a mistake, boys. I made a terrible mistake. Oh no. I made a mistake. I made a bad mistake. Oh gosh. All right. Just okay. Whew. If you fly near the fans, the fans just have their way with you. It just does not care. It's like free will. Nah, mate. You're freaking listening to the freaking fans. Oh. Like, it is brutal. It is absolutely crazy. All right, common treasure in waffle bag. What dost thou haveth for me? O waffle bag. O waffle bag. What art thou havesteth ing? What art thou? I demand to know as inside. But first, I'm going to take a screenshot because I need to know what is in the waffle bag. All right. Waffle bag. There are moments in life when you feel let down. There are moments. Oh, you don't take any fall damage. There's moments in life when you feel extremely let down. Let's go to Nether. Let's just go. Let's just leave this all behind. Leave this all behind. Never look back. No way, no how. I refuse. I refuse to acknowledge that we just found that. I refuse. I will not do it. Cannot, will not, do not want. Do not want in any way, shape, or form. Alright, so here is our F3 for those of you who are on stream, of course, because I will undoubtedly get lost, because that is basically my MO for life. So, negative 931-ish. In that general region. It's not like it's obstructed by anything, I guess, so it should be a fairly easy find. I'm assuming these are sulfur clouds? Yeah, these are sulfur clouds. Alright, and then what are you? You are ash clouds. Okay. And then what is this like really weird stringy stuff? Let's see what you are. In before Zavisio Essence, or Zavisio... Does it hurt me? No, it does. Oh, yeah, it does hurt. Okay. But in before Zavisio just kind of like runs out on you. It's like, oh, you're tired, you can't fly anymore, and I'm just gonna evaporate into the Nether. What is happening? There is nothing. Oh, speak too soon, Chocobo. Speak too. Well then, speak too soon though. All right, let's go ahead. Be super evasive. Alright, bang, bang, down you all go. Oh, I'm on fire, I am on fire. I have no... Aha. I have no desire to mess with you lot. And my old habit of... my old habits are not really going away very well. I still, the second I look at... Ooh, wow, it gave me a head and a necrotic bone. The second I look at the freaking pigmen, I just want to just farm them for days, but not our objective here. Also, a little bit concerned about every single time I run into a freaking, whatchamacallit, whenever I run into, ow, fire, the first thought that goes through my head is I have to make sure that I'm very careful around the fire, because if I'm not careful about the fire, then what will end up happening is that I'm going to end up spawning in a whole bunch of those little nerds from, whatchamacallit, from, what was that one thing called? I forgot what it's already called. It's been such a long time. Lycanite mobs, I think it was? But yeah, I just immediately assumed that Lycanite mobs are going to come hunting me down, and I don't want any part of that. Alright, cool. So we found ourselves a blaze spawner. Now, we are supposed to use a dolly and stuff to kind of mess with the spawners. I'm going to leave that spawner as is. I have no idea what is going on with your head, but whatever. Your face is mine. Alright, 4 of the heads have been acquired. We can officially now make the wither crop, which will be hopefully handy. Not entirely sure if it will be or not, but hopefully it is. I'm not too concerned about us picking up things from here, really. I do want to go exploring inside the Nether Fortress, because I'm just kind of curious in general about that, but we're not really dying for any of this stuff. What do we... Did I really bring 0 food with me? Wow, I brought literally 0 food. Well, never claimed to be smart. Alright, then we go. Let's go and see what we can kind of abscond from the base. If I can ever... Aww. It's a little guy. It's one of the little ones. Alright, chomp, chomp, chomp. Break this down. Alright, very good. Oh, hey there. Ow. Aha. Okay. Oh, you see nothing. Gold, saddles. Oh, whoa, what is wrong with you? Infested blaze. What is an infested blaze? Ow, ow. I am in hurt. I am very much in hurt. Okay, let's go ahead and eat one of you. We are not doing great by way on the health game. Okay, so a lot of saddles, a lot of gold stuff, which is all fine and dandy. Alright. Ooh. Alright, we need to get out. I think that there's not going to be very much for us in here. Although I will, however, take the necrotic bone. I do want a couple more blaze rods for my trouble. Okay, all very fine and dandy. Let's see, is there anything else of importance in... I'm trying to think of what I would possibly need from here. We already have nether wart, so I'm not too concerned about nether wart. Flint and steel. I guess that's it. Whoa. What are you? Oh, the imps are here. Do you give me anything? You are really tough. And you drop... stuff? What? What? Raw imp hide. And then if you cook it, it turns into cooked imp hide. Surprise, surprise. And then what do you do with cooked imp hide? You can cook it again and make it into even more cooked stuff. Or wait, no, I think this gives you a foul fume. Which I guess then you use that for other stuff. Okay, I gotcha, I gotcha, I gotcha, I gotcha. So there's a different point of it. I guess we'll just chuck that away. Get the imp leather, although I don't really know what imp leather will be good for, but you never know. Might as well take it back with us. Not really doing anything else with it. Alright, let's see. These poor guys, they're not really even doing anything to us. I'm just bullying them. I'm being a bully. Oh, I hear a magma cube. I hear him. I hear it. I hear it flopping around. Alright, whatever. Okay, so all in all, I'm guessing that we're actually fairly well off. Alright, I'm guessing that I'm also right there. So let's go... Yeah, okay, we should be on the right track if we keep on going this way. So let's go back home. Let's throw away these nether brick fences, because I don't need nether brick fences. Oh! Oh, that's right, I completely forgot. There's gonna be like soul sand in there, and no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I was gonna say, like, maybe we should get some soul sand stuff, but like, kind of lukewarm about the idea. We might come back. We might come back eventually and mess about and get some other stuff from there. But for right this particular moment, our mission is accomplished. We got some blaze rods and some blaze powder as well. We will probably come back at some point, and we will probably... Oh, we got blaze heads. What dost one do with a blaze head? Is there something special blaze heads will do? Or is it just like... It's okay, guess it's just a regular head. Weird. Weird stuff, but nonetheless, it will do its duty. It will do its duty for us. Ah, there's, oh, nice little portal. Very, very good. Alright, so, we have gone to Nether. I have not done anything with the blazes because, I mean, obviously, it's not, like, we don't really need blazes at the moment. Could you kindly just not? Alright. just savagely push one of them off. Wow. It's not like we even are necessarily hurting for space. Probably would be good. Gets kind of lonely from time to time on a little island by myself. Nah, who am I kidding? It's great. Alright, so let's go ahead and I guess we're just going to go and relax. Just rest up, get the daylight back, and let's go see what we have left in our achievement stand. So, we've killed the wither. I don't understand the point of this, so I'm just gonna let it be. We have traveled to Nether now. What does an angel block cost? Is an angel block expensive? I don't even remember. Angel block. Obsidian, gold. It's not expensive. It's just kind of like a hassle. I'm just gonna go ahead and pretend that we did that. Same with the like the same way I did the sprinkler. This is sort of irrelevant. We'll do this if we need it. I really don't see the point of doing it because I know what an angel block is meant to do. It places it like in the midair, so I don't have to scaffold all over the place. But yeah, feel very lukewarm about it. Use Diamond Dolly to bring home 5 blaze spawners. Some point probably should. For right now, still again lukewarm. Travel to the deep dark. Travel to the end. Kill the ender dragon and hatch a dragon egg and trade it. Now let's see here. So Age of Machines. This is whenever they start encouraging you craft and power a generator of some kind. Okay. Use a pulverizer to automatically turn cobble to gravel. Okay. And then use energy conduits to power several machines at once. Automate a farm with a farming station. Link an ender pouch to an ender chest. Craft a chunk loader. Create an AE storage system to store your things, and blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. So it looks like we're just about on the cusp here for getting really into this big reactors thing. Age of Power is going to be the real thing that we want to look for. So we're going to start skipping around and kind of poking around different places because just our priorities are different. At this point, we've definitely produced 1,000 RF per tick. Wait, no, have we? I would assume that's true, but let's hold off for now. So we need to create a passive cool reactor from the big reactors mod and such. But we're going to leave that for next time because I'm sure there's a lot of prep work that goes into it because I'm sure it's not just like a just go forth and do kind of thing. So what we will do for the duration of this episode is we have a lot of loot bags that require our immediate attention, and I will do just that. Also, the fans seem to have relaxed a little bit since last we had our little spite. Okay, so we have an Eye of the Storm there. We have like a million of these witches' hands. At this point, I'm kind of inclined to believe that they're not very valuable, but regardless, we shall let them stay for now. Alright, we have Necrotic Bone. I have no idea where we've left our necrotic bone over the ages here. There's just so much junk in everything, and I'm just so ready for an AE2 system. It's honestly driving me nuts. I don't know how I live without AE2 and mod packs. It's very odd. It's very, very weird not to have it anymore. Okay, I guess. Oh, you know what? I bet you it's over here. I bet you it's right over. Yep, there it is. There's some necrotic bones. We got some wither skulls. I'm going to keep these separate for the time being. The coal is kind of like, whatever, get out. And then we have a little bit of these like weird imp stuff and junk, so we'll throw kind of like the odds and ends into there. Just because I don't really know what else to do with them right this particular moment. Alright, cool. Okay, so, goodly, and well done. Let's go ahead and open ourselves some chests. Now, first order of the business. I need to apparently drop off sulfur, which we apparently had a lot of. And then we're going to go ahead and drop off whatever we have in our inventory because this, of course, gets really, really busy really, really fast. Okay, so more or less empty inventory, more or less. Let me go ahead, check one last time, make sure that we're... Okay, we got a couple of new entries into here, another necrotic bone. And then we got ourselves like just a redonkulous number of bags. All right, so let's go ahead, go through all the common loot bags real quick. And then we will probably kick off the next episode with the rare tier and then the legendary tier. Nah, forget it. No, I'm not going to make you guys wait. I did that once already. You guys deserve better. I'm just going to open them all for one episode because you know what? We're crazy. All right, so common loot bag. What you got for me? You have a Division Sigil Redstone Alloy, Miniature red heart, and then a mundane. Like this isn't even a contest. Like, are you even trying? Hello? All right, let's actually go ahead and also store our equipment here, because this is kind of in the way as well. All right, so pretty good yield. I would say that's a pretty good haul for one common loot bag, a common one especially. That's pretty dope. All right, so what do you got here? There's a conduit probe. In probe mode, right-click on a conduit to display details about its network. In copy-paste mode, shift right-click to copy a conduit's bundles connection settings. And then shift... Oh, that sounds very, very confusing. I'm very much happy to take that. I'm sure at some point we'll probably never use it. Let's be honest. It's probably never going to happen. All right, and then this, I don't know. I'll just, whatever. We'll take these things. And then not the music disc. I will take the quartz. I will take the bone. I know bone is kind of like a very meh sort of thing, but it's better than nothing. All right, so first four are done. So boom, 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 boom. Uncommon loot bag has been acquired. All right, and then next set, we have knowledge fragments. And some people have been telling me like, yo, please do, whatchamacallit, please do some magic stuff and things like that. And I think we will try at some point. I just can't promise you when that point will be, but we will certainly get into that hopefully. All right, so there is another. Man, it's really bent on trying to give me these logic presses. It's like, you need more. You need way more of us, man. But I don't think I do need more of you. Like, I don't think that's necessary. I don't know. This is all very suspicioso. All right, let's go ahead, grab the iron out of there. I guess we'll take another press. I don't know what we're going to do with all these presses. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what we got to do with all these presses. But you do what you got to do, man. You do what you got to do. All right, throw that into there. And then we have ourselves another uncommon loot bag. Very, very good. Okay, let's put these here for the time being, and let's go smelt down some more iron, because obviously we always need iron, apparently. Alright, so iron into there. That'll smelt down. And then we have like a whole bunch of randy-dandy stuff. So cool. Cool. Alright, and then we have some more common loot bags. Man, did we have a lot, or did we have a lot? Jeez. Okay, we also have these knowledge fragments. We will use them when we get into Thaumcraft, but I'm going to hold them all for now. I'm sure we're going to appreciate the fact that we saved them later on. The Ender Sword, sure. Nether Quartz, absolutely. Sure. I'm the collector of pumpkin seeds. Why not? Nether Wart, gold. Just whatever. Redstone Alloy, I actually rate that. And Uncommon Treasure, I also rate pretty highly. Books, Iron Leggings. I gotta go with the apples. The apples are just better. I'm sorry. And then another full guard. Nah, we don't need that many full guards. We already have the recipe for one, so we're good. All right, and these ones I believe I've already opened. Okay, so these first two batches are all good to go. Voila. And then these last little bits and pieces here. More pumpkin seeds, because we just collect them. Safari net. Another conduit probe, and another full guard pattern. Man, this thing is just, it refuses to let up. Can I put you into here? Oh, I can. I can do that. Okay, fair enough. Fair is fair. All right, so into there they go. I don't need 2 conduit probes, I don't believe. Oh, maybe I do. Never mind. We're going to hold on to both. Okay, so there is that. And then, ooh, baby. We got electrical steel. We got some more redstone alloy. And then another full guard pattern, because the game is just a troll. Like, let's be honest, it's trolling me at this point. Okay, bang, done. So these 3 are ready to be recycled. All good and dandy. I guess what we can do right now is we're going to go ahead and open these treasures, because the treasures, they're a little bit different in purpose. They don't give us the same kind of stuff. So bang, bang, bang. It'll give us like a ton of coins, some like random gems and potions and whatnot. But not terribly important, nor from my memory is it too exciting either. All right, so all stored away, all fine and good. And we have some diamonds to show for it, some emeralds to show for it. It's not bad. It's by no means a bad like haul, but it's not, it's not great. It could be better. It could have been better. I'm being very, very picky. All right, let's see. We got some diamonds. We got some other stuff. Let's go ahead. Good gracious, I am just all over. All right, diamond, gold. We'll just throw in the alloys into here. The alloys are a very important thing. The alloys are always going to be something that I can generally use because there's no duplicated trees and mixed alloys. There's certain ones that aren't covered with the actual mod pack in terms of like they're not covered by magical crops. Let me put it that way. If they were covered by magical crops, it becomes less important that we hold on to all of them. But certain ones, obviously, they aren't covered by that. So, all right, let's go ahead and throw in all this random stuff that we have already found. We'll hold on to that because at some point I am going to revisit it. Potion, I guess I can put into there. All right, let's organize the inventory. Woof. Woof. All right. How are we doing? All right, so uncommon loot bags. Next set up. Okay, I'll take the iron. Ooh, a rare treasure and dark steel boots or miniature red. We're gonna go with miniature red hard. And then conduit probe is bleh. Iron sword is extremely bleh. Pumpkin seeds. You know what? Let's take the mega rubber supplement. Okay, we're currently at 248. Let's put one in there. What do I get? 12. 12 for each of those. Whatever. At least it's giving us another loot bag. All right, and then another one of these bad boys. I can't shake the feeling like it's really trying to make us get into it, but whatever. Can't always get what you want, man. I value obsidian over iron, and there's that stuff. Okay, so cool. So let's go ahead, also unlock the slot, because I didn't realize we had that already, and then let's go ahead do this. Very, very good. Move these up, get these bags down to here. And then, ooh, Mana Steel. Yee. He said without really knowing what it does, but it just feels good, man. All right, conduit probe into there. A division sigil all on its lonesome, but not really important to me. There is some of those bad boys. Buckets. Okay. All right, buckets. Fair. That's fair. All right, the Ender Vibrant. Oh, I made some questionable decisions in that one. All right, that round a little bit on the questionable side. I'm gonna be honest. Made some interesting decisions about what was valuable, what was not. Ender into here again. I guess the iron sword. I just, it's really hard to convince myself that we need like half the stuff. We have. I'm gonna throw you in here. I'm just gonna make an assumption that we're just never gonna use you. We have so much this Ender stuff. What are you made of? You could, oh, we can turn to dark steel. Okay. I rate that. I rate the ability to get some dark steel. Let's actually put all the stuff that can yield dark steel into one place. So eventually, whenever I'm like, I need dark steel, I can just go melt that entire treasure box worth. All right, wheat can go into here apparently. All right, and then Ring of Terra. We have enough. Yes. Okay. So we have Rings of Terra, Thamium ingot, mana in a bottle. I guess like what else are we gonna do though? So. Let's throw those into there. Let's throw that into there as well. Pumpkin seeds. All right, good. So far, so good. And then let's go ahead and merge them all together and get that. All right, cool. So we have ourselves just this one uncommon, and we've already opened it before. Now we have these ones here as well. So let me rifle through them real quick. What do we got? Another Thamium ingot, another set of conduit probes. Man. I'm telling you, the game is actually, like, the game has a will. The game is just like, you are going to do this, and you're going to love these conduit probes. Like, bruh, you don't even know. Like, these conduit probes are, like, MLG, and I'm just like, I don't care about them, man. I'm sorry, but, like, I don't see the value. And I'm pretty sure I just broke the game's heart, so I'm basically a savage. Alright, rings into there. I guess we'll just drop off this stuff. Sure. I'm pretty sure we have items stored into there. I shouldn't be storing them all over the place like I am, but you know me. The day I have an organized inventory is the day we have AE2. Sad because it's true. Oh, man. All right. So let me go ahead. We'll throw the ender pearls into here, except we don't have room. What an interesting conundrum. Guess what, arrows? You're going to go into the loot recycler. Meow. And I know we can technically make some more loot bags, but let's just get through the ones that we currently have. I feel like that's a fair thing to do. Alright, so Boom, 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 and boom. Into a rare loot bag. What else you got, buddy? You got us an iron swad. Oh, and oh, it's because it's nighttime. I was like, it's glowing. What? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take a division sigil. Let's see how much they recycle for. I don't need that many division sigils. Like, oh, why did you make a bad life decision, Choco? You made a very bad life decision. All right, then open these up. All good. What do you... Apparently not enough. The answer to that question was not enough. Although it gave us discs that were valid, which I have never seen that be possible. Can I put cat into you? No, I can't. Darn it. I was hoping that we could sacrifice the cat discs to it and then get more stuff, but unfortunately it's not meant to be. Alright, boom, 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 and another rare loot bag has been acquired. Let's go ahead and grab all these rare loot bags. Forget the waffle bag, it never existed. You may think you see a waffle bag. You don't see a waffle bag. All you see is made manifest sadness. Iron sword into there as well, because I don't feel like... We just don't need iron anymore, is what it is. We have too much iron. We honestly have far too much iron than we could possibly need. And so I don't see the value of iron. It's crazy. It is actually insane. Okay, let's go ahead, drop off these, drop off that. I guess we'll just kind of drain. We'll help it kind of move along. I know people have been telling me to make that taller. We'll get around to it at some point, but right now it's just really not important because I do have my own plan for Tinkers. We're just not there yet. That's the thing. I think I do too much long-term planning when I do series. That is one thing I have to work on because I get really like weird about like I want to do it this way. I think it'll be so cool. And sometimes I think it pays off. Sometimes it doesn't really. But a lot of times I think it does. Alright, common treasures, rings, sure. Oh, gold horse armor. I'm so sorry, gold horse armor. Oh, don't be scared. Don't be scared of going into the abyss. Fudge you, Compass! I am so glad I found I could at least throw you into the abyss. Empty map, sure, whatever. And then, what do you got here? Diamonds, redstone, another staff of traveling, which we already have one, but hey, you know what? Probably won't hurt to have extra. Alright, apprentices rings into there. Empty map honestly can go in there. I don't need this many buckets, but whatever. We'll hold on to it for the time being. Alright, let's keep it going. Lesser Ring of Ender Disjunction. I think we have one of those, actually. So, whatever. We'll just kind of proceed. Voila. That was actually... I made the wrong choice again. Dadgummit. I keep on forgetting what things that we can automate and what things that we can't. Ooh, another... Okay, we don't need this many... Unless, does this craft anything? No, it does not. At least I don't think so. Nope, does not. Alright, guess what? You're going to there. Alright, 2 epic loot bags, and then another buttload of iron to show for it. Man, this game is just like, it shoves iron down your throat. It just does not let you get away from the stuff. Iron, iron, iron. All very good. It is nice that I don't have to worry about the lava running out, which is kind of a nice little boon. Let's go ahead, get some more rare loot bags. Up in here, throw the compass straight into there. And then, hello, Dog Steel Chest, how are you? And then throw down all these bad boys. Great. Alright. Oh, game. Oh, game. When the game is just like, it wants you to get so much, and I emptied a bag entirely, that you'll be sacrificed. You'll all be sacrificed to the beings that be. Ooh, I'm keeping you. I don't mind if we burn that. That's something brand spanking new. I'm keeping it. Ring of Ignis, sure. Division Sigil, why not? Alright, throw those into there. Do we have the Perdicio ring? Did we ever find the Perdicio ring? Yeah, we did. Alright, Perdicio ring was acquired at some point. I don't particularly remember when that happened, but it did. Alright, and then what we got going on here? We have ourselves common treasure, which I'm willing to let go. Only let go one of them. And then Thaumium Hoe. Iron leggings, really? Like, why? Why do you insist? Why do you insist on doing this to me? I don't understand. It's driving me batty. My God, why? So much. So much of this stuff. Alright. Iron, iron, iron. Very good. That will, of course, melt down now, which is precisely what we need. And also, is it just me or is my health not really... I don't see them shading. Strange. Alright. So that is done. I guess we'll recover the saddle from there. A thaumium sword. Whatever that ring can hang out. Oh, yes! I don't even care. Oh, crap. I think I might have made the wrong decision. Alright, that's alright. I don't know why. I just like having extra horse armor. I don't know what that is. I just really, really enjoy it. So, I don't know. Maybe it's because we went through that dry spell of HTM. That's what it is. Actually, no, that's exactly what it is. My brain's immediately snapping back to How to Minecraft Season 1 whenever I was like, I will sell you anything. You can have my base. Just give me. All I want in this world is just diamond horse armor. It's all I wanted. It's all I ever wanted. And it just refused to come forth. Alright, let's just go through here. Okay, so these are all ready for conversion. Let's go ahead and convert them. I obviously did that wrong. Alright, and then let's go ahead and put that into there. Another epic loot bag. Woo! Oh, baby. We are on the way to be kings. Alright, 2 more rare loot bags. 2 more. And these are an overgrowth seed. What is an overgrowth seed? Okay, we'll take an overgrowth seed. I think we'll take the iron horse armor, because you can't make these, can you? No, you can, however, smelt them for a fair bit of iron, obviously. Okay, well, we will throw these rare loot bags back into lootations and pick up the epics. We do have legendaries. Oh, do we have legendaries? Alright. Okay, we already looked at that one. We probably looked at that one. We looked at that one, certainly. Rails and thaumium axe and ring. Is there anything in here that jumps out at me? I don't know. I don't know. There was a couple of things in there that kind of was like, we can take it, but nothing in there that really wowed me, you know? That we'll hold on to. Guess we'll hold on to all this. Let's move these down. Okay. Whatever. I'm just gonna chuck everything into here. Our inventory is suffering enough as it is. Alright, so there is our first one. So this one again, that one thing isn't as special as I thought it was. And I don't know why I keep on thinking it's special, because I'm pretty sure we've seen this a number of times now, but Alright. Let's go ahead, go through. Yeah, whatever. Alright. So we're going to go ahead, recycle all these rings. At some point, I'm going to just have to do something with these common loot bag things. We can honestly get, like, infinite loot bags. That is very much a thing, but, yeah, it's I don't know. I'm not too stressed about that, or I'm not necessarily even looking forward to it all that much, because the loot bags, I think, are only going to be useful at the start. I don't think they're going to be very useful at the end. Alright, so there's one thing there. There's that. Do I have... I do not. Alright, so let's go ahead and put the epic loot bags in, and now for the 5 legendaries. Ladies and gents, we have the 5 legendaries on the floor. Now, I want, if you're watching on YouTube, take a moment, stop, and think. How many good, and quote-unquote good legendary loot bags we get? These are the disqualifications. Number 1, if we get any of these loot bags with compasses, okay? If any of them are just a compass, if they come with a compass plus cool stuff, great, awesome. But a compass, the existence and presence of a compass automatically makes this a fail, all right? That is a rule for this little game of guessing that we're going to play here. So if there is a compass in one, we've lost. If it's that's the sole item, we lost. If they have pretty good stuff, and this is kind of like subjective, obviously, but I'm feeling, I don't know, I'm feeling like we might get lucky today. I feel like we're gonna get 0 compasses. I feel like we're gonna get some pretty good stuff out of 3. I think 2 of them are gonna be duds, but I think 3 of them are gonna be pretty good. But let's see. All right. 3, 2, 1. All right, I rate that. I rate it. I rate the diamond horse armor at a personal level. All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, another solid diamond horse armor showing. Game clearly is very excited about diamond horse armor, just as I am. 3, 2, 1. Dud. That's a dud. That's a dud. All right, for me to be correct, I need to get one more good and one more bad. I accept 2 goods. That's fine by me. I just hope that we get at least 3 that were, at least they had some interesting stuff in there. All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it had something else in there, but that's pretty trashy. I'm going to count this off as a trashy one, but it wasn't alone. It was not alone with the compass. 3, last one. 3, 2, please be good. 1. You ever just wonder why the world does this to me? Like, well, there's nothing else we can do with these bags. So they've fulfilled their civic duties. And you know what? I'm not even going to recycle the compass. Not happening. I refuse. I actually am taking a stand against all compasses, and I ask you all to do the same. Stand up to compasses. Don't let compasses rule your life. Compasses, they're just mean. They're just rude. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Mad coin for the treasury of the Iron Bank, Kappa. And then voila, there's all that stuff. And then I don't really know. What do I do with these rings? We already have 2 rings of runic protection. This is not something that's terribly useful. Now, we do have this. We have that, satchel slot. I don't really know what these are. I've never come across them, I don't think, in our travels thus far. Because the baubles is where we got the freaking super flyy belt. But, yeah, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure where all that stuff is going to go. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to throw these into there because we already have some. This Viz stone, it says slowly recharges held wands, but it has a capacity. This is what makes me weirded out about this. I don't know what that means because those correspond to the rings that we found, but I don't know anything about KwehCraft. So regardless, I'm going to hold on to it. Also, we have another knowledge fragment there, which is good. Knowledge fragments, of course, are hype. Feather falling for or not? I don't think we'll ever use you. Let's see. There's always this little part of me that's like you should hold on to enchanted books because you can use them for certain things like the experience seeds and disenchanter and magical wood. And magical wood, truth be told, is actually a pretty hype thing in and of itself. Magical wood is infused with powerful magic. It will boost the max enchantment level of nearby enchanting tables by 5, and that caps out at 30. So it's like a condensed bookshelf almost. But obviously, not the world's cheapest thing to make. Not the world's most expensive thing, because this can be anything, right? This could be, 4 books of freaking Bane of Arthropods 1. It makes 0 difference. So, we'll see. We'll see what's going on. We'll see what's going on with that. But I think that is going to be it for this episode, guys. Next, it's spooky time. It is spooky time. Let's get to bed. All right, so we're going to go ahead. Probably, I'm going to do a little bit of research, a little bit of grind, I'm assuming, for the reactors and big reactors mod, stuff like that. But if you guys enjoy, please consider leaving a like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I will see you guys next time. So take care, everyone, and I'll see you guys then. Bye!